Welcome back to Wall Street Sizing Up. This is the weekend edition. Quick hits, the blitz is what we call it. So today we got a flurry of 13G and 13D filings from Cathie Wood. If you don't know who Cathie Wood is, she runs ARK Investment Advisors. You'll see her on the screen here. She has about 4 or 5 ETFs. It might even be 6 now, but let me just show you what she does. Here's her ARK Innovation ETF. Now again, you need to do your own research on all this, but for the year, it's up 150%. ARK Genomic Revolution ETF up 160%. ARK Autonomous Tech and Robotics up 101%. If you are not invested with her in an ARK Invest ETF, you're missing the boat. ARK FinTech Innovation. She's up exactly 100% as of today. The markets are a little bit up. I think they're up 100 points, both the NASDAQ and the DJI. So with that said, here are the recent positions that she has added to. So we're going to start off with PD. And PD is PagerDuty. Let me give you all the stats I can give you. She just sized up at 5.4 million more shares. She now owns 10.6 million shares, 13% of the entire company. That's a value of about $300 million. Next up is PACB. Now, I own PACB. I've said this on this channel before. PACB, very good stock. Done extremely well. You can see the run up here. It is literally done close to, I believe, 300%. Yeah, in half a year, it's done 300%. She sized up on September 30th with 11 million shares more. She's at almost 20 million shares. She owns 11% of PACB. It's up to $12, about 13 now, 13.24. So you're looking at, gosh, what is that? I mean, that's a $200 million position. She's making some money because PACB has gone. I mean, it was less than a penny stock, if you know what I mean. Next up, Tree. She filed for Tree. That is Lending Tree. She got in on September 30th. She now owns close to 1.4 million shares at $327 a piece. Quite a large position for her. Again, that's 1.3 million shares total she now owns at $327. Again, that's almost a $400 million position. Next up, you can see what Tree does, still an uptrend as well. So next up is LC. Now, I don't understand this LC. LC is the lending club. Now, she continues to back them. She has she sized up for 3.7 million new shares on September 30th. She has 7.8 million shares total. She owns 10% of the company at $5, a $35 million position. This is not a stock that I like. It's certainly not a momentum stock, but she does do a lot more long term. She's also in CRISPR, a great stock. It's for the Genomics Revolution ETF. I can tell you what she owns there too. She hasn't sized up recently, but she owns almost 10 million shares there. That's a $100 million position in CRSP. That's CRSP. Next up, the one that she just sized up on is EVGN. EVGN, as I find it here, she's filed so many. My gosh, it's unbelievable. And this just came in today, which is great for us. So this is a Friday. On September 30th, she sized up with all new shares. Looks like all new shares. No, with 4.2 billion shares. She now owns 4.6 million shares, so 14% of the company. So that's it. With it at 401, you can see that it's gone up. It's gone up almost 300% in literally the quarter. That's EVGN. You want to do your own research and jump on that as well. What do we have left? Last one. You will love it. It's PRVL. It's PRVL, Prevail Therapeutics. Now, not a big fan. The trend is definitely down. But again, she's a long-term investor. I'm trying to find where she got in at. And actually, this is not her. This is Ken Griffin. Ken Griffin from Citadel Advisors. Excuse me, Ken Griffin at Citadel Advisors jumped in on September 28th. He already had about a 1.1 million or 1.1 million shares position. He's jumped up to 2.4 million shares position. So that's about a $24 million position for him. He jumped in on September 28th, again at the bottom. This guy is very well connected. You can do your research on Citadel Advisors. They've been around. They're probably a top 10 hedge fund in the world. They are absolutely well connected. Absolutely well connected. If this stock is in a downtrend, it may not be for long. This is definitely, once you see a candlestick probably go green, it may go big. So with that said, I do want to say a couple of stocks that we've had great success with. That is PACB, PACB. We've had DNLI. GameStop, GME just went parabolic yesterday, 44% in one day. So if you're not following the channel, you need to follow our Twitter account. You'll see it you should see it at the bottom. If you don't, you can look on one of our other videos. I'm telling you guys, there is an organic strategy that we have hit on here that there are some very, very good companies that we are uncovering that we see through the hedge fund eyes. And again, if they pumped, we skip over them. I try to bring you only the best, the ones that are either in an uptrend or something is just completely off. Like this one right here, the PRVL from Citadel. Why in the heck would he get into this? And why would he take a $24 million position literally 7 days ago? Still in a downtrend. Anyway, guys, appreciate it. Have a great weekend. This will probably come out on Saturday or Sunday. If we want to look at the market overall right now, market's up 137, Dow is, and the NASDAQ is up 137. S&P's up 27. So it's a little bit of a mixed bag, but hey, it is what it is. We'll see you guys. Thanks. Well, good day, good evening, and whatever time it may be. We hope you enjoyed that video as much as we enjoyed making it. Please hit the like or the subscribe or leave a comment because we love that feedback. And you know what we say. At the casino, you got to watch your six and you go hard in the paint, guys. Cheers. We'll see you next time.